Hi guys, welcome to a sober video. I'm just saying, guys. I'm actually going to talk about. I'm not going on holiday now because apparently, so that someone has done me into social services, and Bimpy had a meeting the other day in her care home. Basically, I'll get down to the truth. And basically, what was said, Bimpy had three social workers there, a old one and a new one, and someone else. And her cousin David was there as well. And apparently, what happened was the fact is this person has phoned up social services. Get this, guys. Phoned up social services and said, "Why take Helen? Why is Bimpy taking Helen to Nigeria? And Helen is no good." That's what they said. Now I can't go on holiday. I can't go on holiday because of social services sticking their beaks in, as we say, right? The noses in. That's what's happened, guys. That's what's happened. So now I've been told I can't go away on holiday with Dimpy. I can't. So in case it makes matter worse or something, blah blah blah. This stupid business or whatever. I would really love to find out who it was, but they can't tell you because it's private and confidential. That's what it is, private and confidential. They can't say anything, guys. This is what so annoys me with life because, like, people can dub you in for stupid little things. You can't do anything about it. You're the victim. And I feel like I'm the victim here because of what this person said. Um, I was talking to my sister-in-law today, which is my um, first husband's sister, and we always talk to each other no matter what. And I was talking to her today, and I told her about it, and she said, "Well, why don't you go down to social services and complain?" I said, "Teresa, I would love to, but I've been told not to in case it affects Bimpy for flying over. But what I'm thinking of doing is doing it when she's actually away. So I'm going to do that and find out what the hell is going on because I cried down in tears, literally in tears, to my dad. And when Christ's sake, guys, this is the first holiday I would have had over abroad. I've done everything to get my passport right. I was going to get me injections done this week. My dad was going to take me down to the place to get my injections done. And now, well, round of applause to the bullies. You've won again. A round of applause. Yes. Thank you, bullies, for not letting me not letting me have a life, not letting me spending my holiday with Bimpy, because that's one person I would have enjoyed having a holiday with. So I thought I'd do an update, guys, on the actual story, because I'm still quite upset. I'm still very upset. I'm still fuming. I'm still confused on what's going on. Why they done this to me, I do not know. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, my dad's not too happy about it because my dad is getting sick and tired of bullies. He is literally getting and said I deserve a holiday. Some people on YouTube have said I deserve a holiday, and I do deserve a holiday. And you always rock and roll. You always hi John. Oh no, it's not John. It's Jake. Hi Jake. Um, you always do a plan for your year, no matter what. After New Year's Eve, you always think what you're going to do in that year, right? My last year, what I was going to do for this year, I was going to get a passport. Didn't know it was going to get paid for, but I was going to get a passport and have holiday. But now the holiday, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. But I can go next time. I can. Well, the passport, I think it's covered for 10 years. I'm not quite sure. And the passport is covered for 10 years, so I can go next time. But if you seen me yesterday, guys, I would have done a video yesterday, but I was literally in tears. So I thought, oh no, I'm not doing a YouTube video because somebody will mock it, no doubt. But my dad's going to take me away this year. He's going to take me away because, I mean, I've got all the stress with the ESA appeal and I've got the stress with the PIP appeal. That's coming to an end, the PIP appeal. That's coming. I've got to go for my hearing in August. So I've got to go to court. Update on my doctors. I've had when I told you guys I had a blood test, I told you on my vlog channel, on the other channel, I had blood tests done. So I've got to go to the doctors on the 17th, talk to, because all the report, everything come back as normal, but it's apart from my bone things, because that's my arthritis. So I've got to talk to the doctor about that. So God knows what that's going to be. I don't know what bone thingy is. Bone specialist or whatever you call them. I don't even know what one of them is. I know smoking kills. Also release stress, pal. It also release stress. I have been. I can't stand. Where's it gone? Also been on one of these, so I've been cutting down a lot. What's my favourite film? Oh, there's loads of favourite films. Can I give you a top 5? I'll give you a top 5. I'm not having a session today. It'll be Saturday when England's playing. Right, my top 5 is Grease, Back to the Future films. I'm trying to think off my head. Back to the Future films. Indiana Jones films. I like all of them. But the one I like out of Indiana Jones is I think it's the third one with Sean Connery in it. Because I thought that was quite funny. Because I like films that's got like comedy and a bit of action. So like Grease, like Back to the Future, Indiana Jones, Dirty Dancing, one of my other all-time favourite films. Oh, also I like my 5 favourite films. The 5th one I'm going to put like sort of all into it is the ones with Gene Wilder and what do you call him? That black dude. Oh, what do you call him? Richard Pryor, I think you call him. Richard Pryor. Yeah. I think that's the one. Them of the films. I was also like Eddie Murphy. I love Eddie Murphy. The black dude, comedian, was Richard. prior. I like his laugh. I like Eddie Murphy laugh. Have you seen that film, Coming to America? That's quite good. I'll have to do a Q&A. I like Q&A on here one day. Would you like that, guys? Would you like me to do a live Q&A one day? Because I might do that one day. But as I was saying before, yeah, I liked it when he was in Shrek. Oh, look, I am dancing. I'm a stallion, baby. The way it goes like that. Yeah. Well, now I can't go away on holiday. So it's because of bullies. My life story is bullies, bullies, bullies. Someone always grasses me into no matter what. They even grass me into the job centre. God knows why, because I don't do anything wrong. I mean, like, oh, would have been 5 years ago after when Dougie died, my second husband, God rest his soul. I like that cross. Yeah, rest in peace. It'd be 5 years now coming up. You would have seen him on my. If you've been a good followers, you would have seen him on my old health channel, Hells 402. I used to do Hells 402. And that's like a memory channel, but plus I can't get into it because I've lost the email address, so I can't get into it. But they stopped my money after when my hubby died, my ESA money, and I had to go to job seekers back then, like what I'm doing now, until I get my ESA back. And like I was on this course. I don't know if you've heard of it down, or if anyone lives in Darlington, and if you heard of it down near Gladstone Street, it used to be called People's Plus or something on it before it was changed. And then it was Avatar or something like that. Because I'm not quite good with words because of my learning disabilities. Yeah, and I was on that course because I had to go on that course, and someone actually rang in, right, anonymously, private and confidential, anonymously, and they said, "Oh, Helen goes out drinking every weekend. Helen gets drunk every weekend." Did I kick off? I bloody kicked off. I did. I walked out. In the end, they weren't listening to me, and I said, "Hang on a minute. So you're telling me a person who's unemployed can't have a drink at the weekend when it's their free time? So you're telling me now, a worker, if I was working, I wouldn't be allowed to have a drink at the weekend." So I kicked off. I said, whatever I do in my spare free time, it's got bug all to do with people. And I am sick and tired of people bullying. That's what I said in the course. And I ended up walking out. Literally ended up walking out. And they said, "Oh, we'll stop your money and all this lot, blah, blah, blah." I said, "No, you won't." So I rang the job centre. No, I actually went down to the job centre after I'd been there when I had to go, and I explained to them the situation, and they said, "Well, they shouldn't have done that," which because it's very unprofessional, I think, guys. Right? If you agree with me, right? When people phone you up for phone in for stupid things, right? Report you for stupid things, right? By rights, that person should know. who it was. I mean, even if they don't give the name out, they should still know who it was, because by the end of the day, they're putting your slander out. They're bragging your name out, and you have to have that data protection, because there's a lot data protection. Where's my data protection with this social services business? See, they were talking in that meeting about me to Bimpy, and me and Bimpy fell out yesterday all over it. But we're back as friends again now. But like I said, bullies and people who bring in, bullies and people who bring in, right? They don't know the damage they cause a person. They don't know the damage they cause a person. I mean, I'm trying to keep calm, keep cool with my depression. So because I feel like I'm on the edge of having a nervous breakdown, and I don't want to do that, because I know if I do that, right, I know the bullies are run. See, that's what the bullies want to see. You know what I mean, guys? Trying to get all the bloody words out. Bloody writers. But now I'm on this new course. I'm told them what I want to do, because I want to work for like voluntary work, so my money situation doesn't like affect me. So I want to work for like MenCap, because like I know the ins and outs of MenCap, because I used to work for MenCap years ago with my first husband John. Yeah, I've been through it, guys. Right. Because we used to work for MenCap years ago. We used to do meetings, go all around the district. It used to be called District Community Group. And it was basically to stick up for people who are disabled, like people who can't like speak for themselves. And it's like trying to get disabled to go back like to work, like not back to work, but like to help them if they needed to go back to work. If there was workshops around the area, what else was it? We used to do little workshops. We used to go all over. I've been to Sheffield, London. Used to go to places like that. It was all paid for to go when you were in these meetings. And you used to do like workshop things, like where the workshop is like sort of different things, which was quite good. So like you would have an activity day, you would have a training, and then you would have another activity day. So I quite enjoyed it, and I want to do something like that, because I want to help people who are disabled, who are more disabled than what I am, so I can stick up for them. Because like I know Bimpy, my friend, she's been through a lot, and I don't like what they're doing to me at the moment, the bullies. I do not like what they're doing to me, but hey, it's life, we survive, and that's how you have to be. As that guy Jake said, rock and roll. It's true, man. Right, I'll speak to you guys later. I just wanted to give you that update, but thank you again for all the support, guys. Keep it cool, and I'll see you. Hell's bells.